Good afternoon, everyone in YouTube land. Enjoying a wonderful Sunday afternoon here in the South. Perfect temperature, no wind. It's comfortable enough to sit out in long pants and long sleeves. It's not too hot, it's not too cool. It'll be cool later, though, that's for sure. Fall is upon us. And something else that's upon us is a new pipe philosophy video, a new installment. I'd like to talk about accessories. And in talking about it, I thought I'd show off my accessories. Now, I'm not a fancy guy, and I really haven't spent a whole lot of money on accessories. Most of the money that I have that I want to put towards my hobby either mostly goes to tobaccos, then I put my money towards pipes, and then last I focus my attention on accessories. By the way, today I'm smoking I love that tin art. It's really cool. The tin art for all of the Frogmortons are great, and this is a really good blend. Enjoying it very much. Thought I'd show off my accessories, and like I was saying, I don't put much of my money towards my accessories, but I do have a thing or two. And first, most basic would be your fire. I use this guy right here. This is a $10 lighter. It's made by a company called IMCO, and I think it's pronounced IMCO. These are all over the place. These are at local tobacconists. They're on the internet retailers for like $10. It's great because, of course, it's refillable, and it just uses regular butane spout. But then it holds, and I don't have one in there right now, but it holds a place for a spare flint, which is really cool. And I've had this thing now for about how long have I had it? I guess I've had it for going on maybe I've had it for a year and a half, 2 years, and I hope it lasts a long time. I really do. You can adjust the flame. It's pretty dependable. It's easy to change. I love it. I didn't want to spend too much on a lighter. Of course, I'd like to have an expensive, Dunhill lighter or one of the fancy ones. A lot of you guys out there, you have those fancy metal lighters and click lighters and spin lighters. I love those, but I can't put down $60, $70, $100. I surely can't put down $400 or $500 for one, and some guys do that. Maybe later, not now. I also use matches from time to time, but I don't prefer matches. I know matches are preferred by most people because it doesn't impart the butane taste, and the softer flame is better on the briar. So I use matches when it's a particularly windless day, or I'm just in the mood to use matches. But on matches, I thought I would show you guys this. I found these. We went to Tampa, Florida for the beach this past year, and I went to a cigar shop and pipe shop there, and they gave me these long matches. These guys are huge, and I don't know if you can. I'll compare it to my tin here. It's really long. It's probably almost twice as long as a regular match, but a little bit less than twice as long. Really cool, and you can't find those unless you want to like special order it, which I don't want to do at all. I would rather just stick with my. It's too much trouble to special order matches, but I love these matches, And I know you probably can't tell, but the wood is thick, and that's perfect for lighting a pipe. I think these were intended to be cigar matches, but they're great. But if I had tons of matches like that, I would probably use matches more often. But the matches that I use, that I have just generally, are the basic kitchen matches. Good to use every now and then, but for the most part, I stick with my lighter. Onto tamps. I started with one of the plain check tools that you can buy for $1.99, the gold check tools. And I have a friend who got into pipe smoking before I did, but he also didn't stick with it like I did. He bought this. It's really cool. It's just a regular. I'm going to open it for you. It's a regular tamp with the extra tools. You've got your scraper right there, and then you've of course got your aerator, your pick. I think what I like about this not only is not only what I like about it is the shape, of course. It's shaped like a pipe, but I know it's weird, but I like the weight of this thing. It feels like I'm really using something substantial, something I don't know, a step above, and it is a step above. But I think you can buy these probably online or in a pipe store or tobacconist for $4.99, $5.99, $6 or $7 at the most probably. But I love that. I'll probably never have another tamp. I see a lot of you guys buying fancy tamps made out of wood and tusk and horn and pearl, and those are awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't put a whole lot of stock into my accessories. There is one accessory, and that's sort of my philosophy behind accessories, is that I am a pipe. I do lean more to the pipe hobbyist rather than the pipe smoker. If you saw my past videos, you know what I'm talking about. But I am more of a practical guy. I don't like to spend a lot of money where it's not needed. Like I said, I like to put my money towards tobacco and secondly pipes. But there is one accessory that I recently bought. I'm going to have to do this one-handed. There is one accessory I recently bought off Amazon, and I believe the Pipe Prof has the exact same pouch, but I got this sweet pipe pouch. And as you can see, it holds 4 pipes. It's got a place for a tamp right there in the middle, probably for a check tool, and then it's got that pocket right there. You can see it's got a side pocket, and it looks just like that. It zips up. This little flap opens up. There's pockets galore. I love this thing. It's made by Castleford. Got it off Amazon for like $15, $20. So worth the money. I've taken it. It just fell. I've taken it to the park. I bring it in my car all the time when I'm working. I'll throw it in my car and bring it in the work truck. If I'm going to school, I'll bring it there. My wife thinks it kind of looks like a clutch, which isn't good. But it is that manly brown. I try to, when I hold it, I grab it like I don't care about it and try to be ultra manly with it so people don't think it's a clutch or a handbag. But really, it's just a great, super practical, and I told you guys I'm practical, super practical way to carry your pipes with you. And it would be great for a long vacation. Four pipes would be more than enough for me to bring. It's just super awesome. I recommend it. If you look at the reviews on Amazon, I'm a review guy, and if you look over the reviews, you'll see a few people mention that it's cheap, that it tears easy. I haven't had any experience, or I haven't had any problems out of it yet. In my experience, it's been wonderful. I don't see any signs of any blatant cheapness. Of course, it's cheaper. You can buy genuine leather ones for, $50, $60, $70. I'm not going to spend that much on one, not now at least. But this thing, it's It's super awesome. I highly recommend it. And if I run into any problems with it, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But that's sort of where I'm at on my accessories. My philosophy on accessories is practicality over flashiness. I just don't put my money there. I put my money towards my tobacco. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your philosophy on accessories. And if you want to, it would be fun if you made a response video and show me your accessories. I'd love to see. I think a lot of people talk about their accessories here and there. Nobody does a full video on it, so it'd be nice to see what you guys have. I'll be talking to you soon. Hope you guys have a good afternoon, and I'll talk to you next time.